We have a voicemail line. You can call it any time of day. That number is 219-2-DAVID-P. Here's a very, very good comment about modern conservatism. Take a listen.
Yes, David, notice you, like a lot of people, keep referring to the radical right as conservative. You know, the terms are mutually exclusive, I believe. These radicals cannot be conservative. You should stop calling them that. They're anything but. Thank you. Have a good day. This is James in Spokane, by the way.
This is a very good point. And just in a little bit of my defense, I actually don't remember continuing to calling the modern MAGA right conservative. I've pointed out there's really nothing conservative about them. But the point James makes is a very good one. You don't have to like actual conservatives or agree with actual conservatives to recognize that they are a very, very different thing politically than modern MAGA Trump Republicans. Think, for example, about all of the non-conservative aspects to MAGA Trumpism, a total disregard for democratic norms. That is something that historically conservatives actually supported. An open support for authoritarianism. There is a long history of American conservatism not supporting authoritarianism. They may support lots of stuff we disagree with, but not the overt dictatorial authoritarianism. Protectionism is something that traditional conservatism tended not to support. And the tariff and trade regulations of Trumpism are very much not conservative. The populist rhetoric that Trump and his acolytes have used to try to indoctrinate and sucker in cult members, not a normal feature of traditional conservatism. And then the extreme conspiracy theorizing. Yes, there have been some conspiracy theories among the more traditional American right wing over the last 50 years, and there have been some on the left. But the level of conspiracy theorizing that we currently see among the MAGA Trumpist right is not conservative. And then you can also say, well, what traditional conservative principles are missing from MAGA Trumpism? And there are many. I'm going to call it fiscal responsibility, so-called fiscal responsibility. I know that they often didn't adhere to it, but that the idea of even claiming to subscribe to fiscal conservatism is gone from MAGA Trumpism. A respect for the rule of law, period, not only when it's convenient. A conservative principle, whether they adhere to it is a different question, gone from MAGA Trumpism. Respect for traditional institutions, gone. Let's get rid of the FBI. Let's get rid of the IRS. Let's get rid of the Department of Education and Commerce and all of these things. No more respect for traditional institutions, and a respect for international alliances and keeping to our word, something that used to be a stated principle of conservatism, gone. Paris Climate Agreement, let's get out. The Iran nuclear deal, even though Iran has been abiding by it, let's get out. NATO, let's not do what we're supposed to be doing. Let's get out. Let's demand other things from people. That's gone. That conservative principle is completely and totally gone. So it's not about arguing that the previous conservatives were great. It's about recognizing that there is really nothing conservative left about what we are seeing right now from MAGA Trumpism. Excellent voicemail. All right, on the bonus show today, the Supreme Court has effectively abolished the right to mass protest in 3 states. I'll tell you which 3 states and we will discuss it. Number 2, a number of Democratic Senate candidates are out fundraising their Republican opponents. It's not just Biden outraising Trump. It's happening down ballot. What does it portend for what's to take place in November? And the next level of deep fakes is now here. Real-time deep fake romance scams are here. How to avoid falling for them. There's one surefire way, but we'll get to that. All of those stories and more on today's bonus show.
Oh, the bonus show where you want to make money, but everybody else that makes money to fund themselves is bad.
I implore you to grab a membership at joinpacman.com. We're trying to grow our support from 0.5% to 1% of our audience. Help us get there. Sign up at joinpacman.com. Use the coupon code SAVEDEMOCRACY24 if you would like to.
Thank your lucky stars every day you're not Dave Pacman.
And take Alex Jones' advice. Thank your lucky stars every day you're not Dave Pacman. We'll see you on the bonus show, and I'll be back tomorrow with the Friday show.